So I just published my review this morning, and I'm framing it around the New York Times op-ed that came out this month, the beginning of this month on November 5th, that asked the question or framed. Did you hear about this?
What women were rooting the workplace?
Yes.
Okay,
yes. So I posted it on Tuesday, and I said the New York Times posted this op-ed that said women are ruining the workplace, or are they? And then they got a lot of pushback, and within a few hours changed it to say our liberal feminism ruining the workplace. And I said, if you think this musical is not relevant, think again, right?
Yeah.
So with that coming out this month, how is that meaningful, playing these roles? And we're still fighting, right? We're still marching. Yeah, what are your thoughts about that? And
my thought is, like, knowing the history of all of these activists, Inez Milholland was a lawyer, I just feel like it would brush off their backs because there's so much harder things that they had to struggle through or fight through, that it's like, okay, it's I don't know, it kind of fell off my back. I was like, this can't be a real
almost a
feeling.
Chuckle, like, oh
yeah,
yes,
it's like,
of
okay,
course.
Yeah.
just like trying to get people to start a conversation that I just don't feel like personally it doesn't vibrate within me. I don't believe those things.
Yep.
So but it is important to have those conversations with folks that might feel that way. And this isn't the show that is going to change their minds to be like, this is what happened before to get these women into the workplace, and the fact that you're having commentary on it. Look at what we've done.
And I think to also just see a cast of all women and non-binary people also kind of sends a certain message and shows a specific example that, like, we're here, we're doing this, and like, it's all good.
Right, exactly. And that we can have casts that are full of, femmes and non-binary folks, and like do extremely well.
Yes, exactly.
We are successful without that male presence within the show. I mean, President Wilson, yes, but which is important because it's the push. But it's proof positive.
Yeah, not just be successful, but win Tony Awards.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yes, 2 Tony Awards.
Yeah, it's such a powerful image to see all those women, especially with the ensemble on stage, and that collective power of women representing a full musical and non-binary.
Yeah.
We call it the
cool.
ancestor line. When we come down, we push forward at the end. You'll have to come and see it.
But, I saw on Tuesday, and during the musical we were here, I couldn't help get emotional about, like, thinking about my ancestors fighting for their rights.
Yes.
It's a really powerful message,
isn't it? And we each have a different, which makes the show so beautiful. The fact that all actors bring what they bring from their personal experiences, but that specifically within this show, I'm bringing, all my Latino heritage, and I'm bringing, all of that, and commentary on, like, the immigrant story, and it's very, I don't know, I get chills because we can see you directly in the audience in that moment, and we can see people crying, we can see people just feeling whatever you feel. Like, what's your experience? What is your own personal connection to it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And if you don't know your experience, it's, I think, a call to learn your experience.
Yes,
absolutely.
It is. I love going down the ancestry stuff, like, online. Like, it's really cool.
Yeah. One last question. Do you have a call to, younger generations? What do you think this musical is urging them to do?
I think it's urging them to tap into what they know to be true and to keep fighting for it. I think it can be so easy to doubt yourself and be unsure, like, is this okay? Like, especially if you aren't sure other people are feeling it too, but to really trust yourself and know what you know to be right and to keep fighting for that.
And I think when it comes to, like, political views and, like, gaining your own, like, moral compass and political compass, and you have to look up and you have to look down. You have to listen to all sides, and this is what that show does. It's a sandwich in that way. You start with Alice Paul saying, I want to, but it now has to happen. Now is the next time we see this whole thing, and then again she's the old fogey. And it's important to recognize that and have that internal thing that she deals with. And same with Carrie as well. She has that moment at the State House before. So I think that's what I take away, and that's what I would like to give to people. We have to listen all around us, or else we're never going to be a community. We're never going to get anything done.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you so much
Thank
for talking
you.
with me.
So nice to meet you.